All right. Hello, 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 everybody. How are you guys doing today on this wonderful Wednesday? Hope you've all had a good night. We have Telegram. Who the fuck? Who telegrammed us? Ooh, we have a Telegram, guys. Hold on. We're not used to this. This isn't normally a thing. We don't normally have telegrams. Who the fuck sent us a telegram? Guys, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. It's gonna be a spam telegram. It's gonna be a restaurant telegram. It's gonna... Junk mail. Junk mail telegram. I wonder if it's Bell. Might be Bell. We told Bell to tell. We did tell Bell to telegram us if he wanted to. So it might be Bell. Could be Zoe. Ooh, I don't know. Who's the telegram from? I guess we're gonna find out. Rip. Why would Rip telegram us? Calling it Roxanne. No, it's not Roxanne. She ain't been around. She ain't been awake since last night. Tosh! I don't know why I didn't think it was Tosh. I'm so pleased to read that, Mabel. I was worried how things would go given our last efforts and not got so well. 9 people is amazing. Certainly a relief and hopefully take some pressure off for a while. So many of us are still recovering. They've been relentless. I don't think they're going to stop till they kill some people, you know. Sriracha Queen! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I think they would take it that far. I really hope we can manage to stop them before that happens. We had to Lobos take one of our own. Please keep safe, Maple. Freya. My fucking numpad was off. Do do do. That's how you spell Freya. Looting. Hey, there's Rip. What the fuck? Hey, Rip.
Howdy.
Hell yeah. Well, good luck, Sriracha. Hopefully soon you'll be able to join us here. It's funny, you find your name quite coincidental. I've been taking shots of Sriracha during this 10-day subathon so far. It's been a thing.
How you holding up?
I'm doing pretty alright. Can't complain.
How many folks did you end up hunting away the other night?
Topped off at 9. Then we caught 2 more yesterday. So 11 within 24 hours.
So you've been taking rest and
That's the thing. I tried to last night. I tried to take a rest last night. I tried to have everybody else do the work. And 2 of them just fell into my fucking lap. Every time
like that sometimes.
I tried so hard to just like, you know, relax, take it an easy day, just kind of hang out and kind of direct the rest of the department because I woke up and was the only senior on duty, and then everybody wanted to go on hunting parties. I was like, guys, Relax.
Delegation.
They're gonna come to us, sit in town, and wait. So we sat in town and we waited, and they came to us, and then 4 of the Dead End Gang were cut. it's, so, you know. Sometimes that's just how it is. We almost had Mills and Jack, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They took Malaga hostage, so we ended up trading Malaga for free passage for them.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah. We'll get them soon enough, though. Even when I try and sit back and let others do the heavy lifting and the hard work, I still end up getting thrown into the middle of shit.
Yeah, the day's only just begun.
Tell me, I just woke up. Good, though. We've needed a couple wins.
Well, I'll leave you to it. I'll be up and about, so, yeah, just keep me up to date on what's happening.
That'll do. I'll see you around, bud. I need wait for the apartment over the last bit. I'm confident with that. We'll get them soon. I'm confident with that. There we go. I feel like there's something I didn't touch on in this. Whatever. Whatever. We'll notch the music down a bit.
Well then.
Well then.
That's what been said. Well, I gotta go.
Alright, so we are good on equipment. We have a bit of food from Roxanne last night. We need a nickname for Roxanne? What do you guys think? Roxy or Rox? I wonder. My experience takes 4 days to hear back, and my backstory said she comes... What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck? Huh? Huh? Whose fucking fingerprints are on this goddamn... Whose fucking fingerprints are on this note? Whose fingerprints are on this note? God damn it! Who? I don't know who it is. What if it's hard? It's strawberry. What if it's hard? "14 hours ago." Wait, you guys know? I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. We'll hopefully hear back soon. Sriracha. Who the fuck? Who the fuck is it? Who is it? Who the fuck is it? Who the fuck is shooting as well? You bet good money it's Rip? What do the details say? Heavy speculation it's Rip, with how much bullshit Connor spills in his meta chat. This is 14 hours ago, though. That's fucking, like, 3 a.m. That's 3 a.m. last night. What if it's cash? There's no way Connor was around at 3 a.m. Eastern last night. There's no fucking shot. There's no shot in hell that he was around at that hour last night. It very well could be Cash. It very well could be Rabbit. Even though they just got promoted to Undersheriff, I think it still could be Rabbit. I don't know about Thorn. Would have been 8 a.m. for him. There's a fucked up sleep schedule, so I wouldn't put past him. I guess you're not wrong. Oh, man. I hate this. Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed. What if it's winners? It could be winners. That at that hour, it very well could be winners. It very well could be winners. Have you seen this note on the table?
Didn't think anyone was here.
I just got on duty here. So.
Oh, fair enough. Not to alarm you, but Bathhouse, the entirety of them are here. Chasing each other about down south. So.
Wonder if those are what the shots were.
Oh, probably.
Alright, let's see here. Oops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need to know who the fuck this retirement is, bro. I need to know who this fucking retirement is. Mm-hmm. Has anybody responded to this? No? Okay, that's reassuring. I'm glad. I'm glad nobody has responded to that. I'll be very surprised if it wasn't Rip. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Rip. I could see it being Rip. I could see it being Hart. I could see it being Winters. I could see it being Cash. I could even see it being a regular deputy. Who knows? We need to talk to. We need to fucking talk to Zoe about Cleo last night. We gotta know how Cleo fucking did last night. What was Big Balls Bill? Maybe. He was in Valentine though. Excuse me. So how's our current directory look like? Might as well fuck around with this a little bit. Templates and mockups should go into the training. Repository of hypotheticals. Do, do, do. So, I noticed there's a file that's like example arrest somewhere. Like, I gotta be honest, I respect this all. I respect everything that everyone has written in terms of training. I cannot be fucked to read it. And that even goes for my own shit. Like, I wrote this shit up. I cannot be fucked to read this, man. It is way too much. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'll be honest. In terms of seniors that we should be looking at, I think we should be looking at Love, Malager, Cleo. I see the potential for Pointer and Hutch. I just don't usually. I'm not usually the one working with them. Ned, yeah. I was just saying Ned. Like, I feel like we should be looking at that. I mean, Anderson's not even on this list yet. Like, Anderson isn't even on this list, and he's being discussed. I just don't think it's fair to like, I don't think it's fair to Buckley. I don't think it's fair to Forrester. To Ned.
I'm assuming you've seen this.
Yeah.
May I also make another assumption?
Yeah,
Have you jeffed it?
I did. It's the first thing I did when I saw it.
Would you like to know who it is? Dalloway and I already did.
You know who it is.
Yep.
Who is it?
It's Rip.
Yeah. Fucking son of a bitch.
That's what I said. But to be fair,
Confirmation!
off about him the last few days. Just doesn't seem to have his heart in it anymore. He hasn't been around as much, and when he is, he's fairly quiet. Keeps to himself a bit more. Thought something had been off. Didn't feel like it was my place to say anything, though.
It's okay, I'll give him shit for
Hmm?
it. I said it's okay, I'll give him shit for it.
Oh, okay. All right, well, you didn't hear that from me. You did all the investigation yourself.
I'm gonna tell him I found his sticky fucking fingerprints on it, that son of a bitch. It's Rip! It's Rip! Buckley, Forrester, Fuller, Hutchinson, Love, Malager, Pointer, that's it. Those are all the names I think should be at least discussed about before we start looking at people like Anderson, who May 22nd, he had 6 ride-alongs. So he's been a deputy for a month, and he's already being discussed as for senior. Exactly. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many other deputies that have been around so much longer that have been pushing. But I just don't feel like I'm getting a fair shot. I just don't think they're getting a fair shout. Cameron. You see this shit? You see this shit, Cameron? Cameron, I know it's not fucking you, you son of a bitch. We already know who it is, you fuckface.
Who is it?
Fucking Rip.
I mean, that wouldn't really surprise me, to be honest. Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me either, but I'm still gonna give him shit for it, Cameron.
Aye, please do. How are we all doing today?
Good. Actually, when you are all settled in, May I have a conversation with you?
Yes. Let's go.
All right.
Me next.
It was a good idea checking the skeleton house, but I still get confused with the whole ox blood sort of thing. I'm gonna add that to the report if Clementine didn't see it.
No, it wasn't on the report.
Okay. Definitely
Mhm.
not related.
No, the other blood was way too fresh.
Hmm. I am going to sit down and smoke for a moment.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Are both of you staying on duty?
I wasn't gonna be on duty at all. I woke up to do paperwork and found the blood on our house. So
Yep. Maple, how are you doing?
Doing all right. And they're all minimumed already. Psychopath, idiot, imbecile. I forgot to telegram Roxanne. Roxanne!
and so she did flat out. I'll get out of your way, Maple.
Thank you, of course. Appreciate it.
So after I told Fiverr that, Fiverr said, "Okay, then it was a complete accident. Her taking the tonic she did."
Okay. Yeah, because Lucia was one of the people treating Fiverr and was very anxious. So I'm just going to send a tip describing the seer that they're looking for, or that's looking for them rather than the other way around.
Yeah. Between Byrne and Boucher, Madame Boucher.
Um. Usual. Um. That's how you spell Sean. Roxanne. Excuse me. Oh, thanks, Dragon. I fucking have it. Oh,
Hello, Maple.
hello.
How are you?
Doing all right?
That is good.
I gotta talk to Karen about this promotion shit. Andy Cabbage. Oh my god, bro. This guy had 50 sets of arrows. Holy fuck, that's a lot of arrows.
Ah, Maple, you're up.
Good.
Oh, wait, does that mean you want to speak to me as well?
Yes, I always want to speak with you, Cameron.
Hattie, Ollie.
I just want to hear your lovely voice and stare into your eyes.
How you doing?
But no, I mean, I talked to Rabbit a bit about it yesterday. But I've noticed a lot of these senior promotions coming up, discussions for them, and I think you mentioned it as well in the one for Anderson, but I just wrote something down in the Anderson one, essentially saying that I feel like if we start looking at these new deputies when they're just that and new deputies and start putting them in the spotlight before we even start considering some deputies that have been around far, far longer who have been after the position, I think it's bad in the long run. I mean, I'm sitting here looking, there's a number of deputies who in the past have come to me for advice in regards to the position, as well as some recently who have been around a while by the looks of it. I've had Buckley in the past, I had Forrester recently, Cleo, I need to talk to. I put her in charge last night. I wanted to see how she did. I need to talk to Zoe as well to see how she's doing there. Pointer and Hutch have been around a while, so I'm glad that they're being spoken about. Love, Malager. There's a number of very, very capable deputies that I feel like we need to make sure that we're looking at before we start bringing new blood even into the mix.
So, I've two things I'd like to say. You said you spoke to Under Sheriff Winward.
Yes.
about this. What did they say?
They agreed wholeheartedly.
Mm-hmm. And my next question is, well, not so much a statement. It's you're a senior, Maple. You, by all means, have the power to put these people forward for discussion. Why haven't you?
I haven't because, well, a lot of them I don't know how they've been over the last few months, but I know they've been around. And as for Cleo, I put Cleo. Well, I read what you said about Anderson, the fact that we need to be putting them into this leadership position before we start bringing them up for discussion. But last night I did exactly that with Cleo. I left her in charge of Blackwater as me and Lynn went to Valentine and Rhodes and took care of the groups there. I need to talk to Zoe because Zoe was there with Cleo. As Cleo, I assume, I am under the impression that Cleo led the situation in regards to the Dead End Gang, because that is what I asked to happen.
Mm-hmm. Anderson's form is a bit different than usual because it is ideally situated so people keep him on the forefront, put him in leadership positions, observe him, and put their feedback on. By no means are we expecting Anderson at the end of this discussion to be promoted. It's more keep an eye on this one. Let us know what you think. Do you see what we are seeing as well? So absolutely, anyone that you think would be a suitable senior, I would be expecting you to put them in charge of situations, Maple.
Yeah, I mean, last night I was trying to put fucking everyone in charge of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was honestly doing my best to try and let them do shit instead of having to try and do everything myself because I didn't need to.
Mm-hmm.
I did have to step in and fucking rein in Bell a few times though.
Yeah, Bell needs a lot of reining in, doesn't he?
Yeah, I had a chat with him. He was wanting to run a group out after Kettleman. I had to rein everybody in and tell everybody, like, hey, sit back. Pick a town, stay in that town, and they're going to come to us. Instead of going out there hunting people down and running around like chickens with our heads cut off.
Well done.
I did get a bit of a kickback from Bell in regards to Del Lobo stuff, and I had to have a chat with him, which he apologized for and realized the error of his ways, and strongly suggested to him that maybe he take some time off because the situation with Tony the other night has taken quite a toll on his state.
Yeah, 20 was a tough one.
Reminded me a lot of that Will Wallace.
Aye, same. It never gets any easier on Maple, does it?
No, it doesn't.
You know, Tony was the first cadet I ever deputised.
Bolton was saying that she was the one who essentially trained Tony from the ground up.
Mm-hmm. I know it's unreasonable. It isn't a very intellectual argument to make, but there's always going to be that part of me that, did I deputise him too soon? Did put too much faith in him to make decisions? But I know that that's not how it works, is it?
It's not, no.
No. But yeah, no, I've noticed Bell as well since Tony passed. He's been a bit distracted.
Yep, most definitely. But yeah, I do intend on bringing these people forth, but I mean, as you wrote yourself, I intend on putting them in these positions beforehand.
Maple, what I want to see from you, I know you're going through a lot right now, and you are maybe seeing
Yes,
some of
Cameron,
these
give me
people.
more shit to do.
Yes, right? So you're going through a lot, right? But I know that you're looking at these deputies, maybe people like Cleo, for example, who you know has been around for a long time, and you're seeing qualities after maybe just a few rides with them, since your memories are coming back and everything. If you're seeing those qualities in them, put them forward. I want Maple. I want Maple to step up, think about the future of this department, think about the seniors, the deputies, the cadets. Pull out, get fucking grabbing people by their collars, Maple, and bring them up to scratch.
I'm throwing them in the deep end, Cameron. I'm throwing them all into the fucking deep end.
Do it. Because there's going to be a lot of changes. We've got 2 new under sheriffs in the last week or so. So that's 2 less seniors we've got, and undersheriffs. We're not as we can't always be as present when we're in patrols leading from the front as we were as seniors. We need those seniors leading. We need those leadership positions. Phil.
You got there in the end, Cameron. You got the sentence out.
Yeah, God, I just got so exasperated I forgot to breathe.
I will be. I intend on it.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to and have been trying to push these guys forward.
Mm-hmm. All you have to do is put up a discussion and just let other people do the work for you, Maple.
Sure.
It's
I'm waiting
really
to talk
not
with
much to
Zoe
it.
about Cleo last night, and then I intend on putting up something about her pending on that. I also need to talk to Cleo to see if it's even something she's interested in before I put something up for her.
Aye, that's always a good indicator because we don't want to promote someone that doesn't want it.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if she does or not, but I do feel like she has the definite potential for it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after what I talked with her about last night, and she sounded like she was leading stuff down in Armadillo and had to rein in a couple of deputies, especially newer ones like Rockman.
Aye, I was being told about something about out west with Rockman and Matthews, about them clearing a saloon or a speakeasy or something really quickly and aggressively. Is that something you've been made aware about?
So I talked with Cleo about it. They were out in the west. They thought they saw somebody who went by the name of Captain. Rips outside. I need to yell at him. They thought they saw this fella, so they went all in on it, and went to try and make an arrest on somebody who they thought was wanted, and it turned out to not be that person.
Okay.
And so Cleo pulled Rockman aside, and she talked to me about this, and talked to him and said hey, take a breather, slow down, make sure you know who it is you're going after before you start going after them.
Great. This is excellent, Maple. You know why? That's just cleared a lot of work off my table, this conversation. I thought I was going to have to do all that conversing.
No. Cleo did it for us.
Great. That's a good sign then. If
exactly.
if
That's
we
what
have
prompted me to make the decision last night to have Cleo take charge of Blackwater.
Mm-hmm. Too many deputies are afraid to talk to other deputies. It's ridiculous. You can ride 6 strong with your Lancaster in hand, but you can't say, hey, don't do that. Doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did that for us. Saved us a lot of work and paperwork. So.
Good.
Let's see. I want to see if I can. I need to yell at Rip now about that fucking note that we found his sticky fucking prints on.
Deputy Forrester.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I woke up to finish some paperwork and found blood on the side of my house.
Oh.
Okay. Where's this fuck?
Of a member of Bluestone protecting a medic.
Right. Well, Maple's here. He may have more insight on it. I'm not really clued into a lot of cases at the moment.
You have grimy fingerprints, you son of a bitch.
I feel like I'll be at the office.
Care to explain yourself?
This ain't the place or time.
When will be then? Like if you think you're just gonna be able to write a fucking note and walk away, then you're sorely mistaken. You deserve a whole lot more than that if this is the route you want to go.
Deserve?
Absolutely.
Interesting choice of words there, Maple. Because a lot of people deserve a lot of things. I don't deserve the disrespect that I've been given. I don't deserve being outcasted by folks who I looked up to. I don't deserve for the very best man who's at my wedding turning their back on me, betraying me, and stabbing me in the back.
Hello and goodbye, Sadie.
We don't deserve many things. It is not the time nor place to talk about that.
Maple didn't know that Rip was married.
Did the talk go well then, Maple? Everything okay?
I don't think it could have gone worse.
Oh dear. What happened?
I don't even know how to explain that.
Right, Maple, I'm gonna need you to try.
I told him he deserves more than just leaving a note and walking away, if this is a route he wanted to take. And he turned around and told me about how the people he looked up to turned their back on him, and his best man at his wedding stabbed him in the back, and he was outcasted. And I have no fucking clue what the hell he's on about.
No, I have no idea as well. Who was his best man? Do you know?
I didn't even know he was married.
Yeah, don't get me started. That's aye. Did I ever tell you? Okay, here's a memory that you weren't present for, but so it's one of my memories. I'm going to tell you, Maple. When I got promoted to a senior deputy, it was the same day Sand was promoted to sheriff, and it was the same day Macintosh was promoted to senior. Cash, promotes Sand, who then promotes the two of us. And then Cash says, also, I hear congratulations are in order because Rip got married. So we'll turn to him and go, oh, excellent, congratulations, Rip. And, Rip's sitting, sullen in the corner. Oh, hey, well, actually, Cash, I really wasn't wanting anyone to know about that. Even though it's now an office full of sheriffs and seniors. Distinct lack of trust there amongst his peers.
What?
Yeah, it's a strange one.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, Cameron. I'm somewhat in shock right now.
Yeah, he might just be dealing with his own things in his own way, which seems quite a poor way of dealing with it, to be honest.
He said, now is not the time or place, and stormed off.
Well, clearly you need to telegram him, asking him for the time and place.
Well, that's what I did. I walked over here and said, then when will be the time or place?
Right.
And then we had that whole back and forth where he told me about how apparently everyone and their mothers have fucking backstabbed him that I'm not aware of.
I have no idea. That's, yeah, peculiar, isn't it?
To say the least.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Maybe. And if we don't, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go check my telegrams.
Alright. What the fuck just happened? That son of a bitch! That son of a bitch. He is a bitch. No, not at all. Absolutely not. I miss the old rip. I want the old rip bad. Hello. Dakota. I have a spoon, a hefty muscle, and a lot of time. I will begin digging and burrow through the ground of Sisuka with this single spoon, and I will turn all the way to the Valentine Law office, then proceed to dig a 5-mile crater that will consume the entire town. Just kidding, I'm due for release. Can someone, a very handsome deputy, if I could pick one, I'd like Bill. Come and get me, a very misunderstood lonely woman who just needs a friend from Sisuka, the prison. Thanks. There's our what the fuck Dakota telegram of the day. Rip being Rip is what happened, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's much other way of explaining that one. Do do do.
Okay. Pointer.
Yeah.
Assuming we need to catch up.
What's that about?
With the whole Firebird thing.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
Okay. Here, let me grab the reports.
Boo boopity ba boopity ba.
I guess we could just talk in this corner, eh?
Maple better go to Coulter and just hide. Maple better just go hide Coulter.
Hello.
Do 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 do. Bonnie Jenkins. Norn kidnaps Abigail again. Oh! Hutchinson's in trouble. Hutchinson's in trouble. Becca should have gotten that charge, probably. I really, I personally, I'm inclined to agree. Especially with being part of this situation. Like, I'm not too sure as to why, she got accessory removed from her charges. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how she managed that one. But shrug, not my problem. Well, clearly Leon didn't care about this gun. Let's just say Dan Lin might be also in trouble then. Oopsies. Oopsies. Do do do. Aren't these prints? These are prints. These are documented incorrectly. Whatever. Everyone involved in this was arrested. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Hey Maple, looks like a ranger dropped off some notebooks for future cadets in road, so that's where I'll be heading.
Okay. Ba- do, 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 do. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Do 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 do. Bro, the loot from this is actually insane. Na 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 na. Like, the payout from this could be fucking astronomical. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Bum 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 bum. Excuse me. Oh my god, Monet's putting in work. Let's go to the redacted names thing and see. Redacted names index. Oh my god. I need another senior to go through this with. It's a shame we have none. Huxley. Guys, I'm actually so fucking excited for this update. Because, like, I was just thinking about it. And with the stuff about the wagons, like, I was just thinking, we could do, like, one of these wagon transports and actually put this shit in the wagon. So that the wagon just needs to be stolen. And, like, the amount of shit. Oh my god, bro. It has so much potential to be so insanely good. And worthwhile. Do do. What am I doing? Bank. Archived, true. Evidence, true. Do. Why is this archived? Oh, ooh, whatever that conversation is interesting. I wish I was. Doom. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Cecile. Cecile. Boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. This. Why is there a hammer in here? Wallaby's hammer? Somebody's got to do the paperwork. Also, this is actually important that we get done. Oh my god. A month old. He's not getting this back. Ba-ba-dum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'm gonna go grab some food. I'll be right back. You want anything?
Talking to me?
He doesn't know. Yeah.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
What does UPD mean? Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here looking at this fucking UPD, Unified Police Department. JW, thanks for the hydrate. Man, make me want to play fucking GTA. Do. Guys, I don't know what to do with the paperwork. Usually, I would sit here and archive this. Like, usually, 21 incidents. And these are all just gonna sit literally forever. Literally forever. We don't need to archive these anymore. I almost want to go into archives. Okay. And just pull wanteds. Why was this archived for being a duplicate? This needs to be deleted if it's a duplicate report. They got off with a bank robbery. No. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, they got off with a bank robbery. They got 100 days off. For some reason, this file was archived. Meatball! I'm gonna unarchive all this. Oh my god. Meatball slips No, he didn't return. He hasn't returned that. I'm just going through archives, unarchiving wanted, since there's no need for us to have them archived anymore. And there's literally nothing else going on. And just looking at this title, I mean, it's classic. It needs to just go back. But there's no need to have these files archived if, like, it doesn't slow down the paperwork. Mangle, thanks for the follow, but appreciate it. This is an arrest. That saloon, Marlowe, Butch Marlowe. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, it's my Ronnie Rivers fella. That's familiar. Hmm. Hmm. Ranger Olia robbed by 6 men. Luca Darkwood. Marquise Frazier. Andrew Kennedy. This is an arrest. I miss the boys, man. I miss Ruth. I miss Kennedy. I miss Slacks. Lafayette Lebiche. Lafayette Lebiche. Okay. This one is interesting. Because as far as I know, she's never gonna be back. So like I'm gonna leave it. Bree. My goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god, the time. Well. We got another 8 hours of this. Bernie, thank you so much. I guess it's time to duel. Time to do 40 fucking burpees. 20 burpees, not 40 burpees. 20 burpees, not 40 burpees. Oh, my toe! Ow. That hurt. No. No. Please. Please. Don't do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
On top line.
6, 7, 8.
All right. Okay.
9,
Last chance, saloon. You
10,
deputies and senior deputy. Does anyone need me
11, 12,
before I go to bed?
13,
I want to say yes, but I have a feeling that
14.
that's not the answer you're looking for right now.
I mean, if you need to speak to me, this is
Oh
the
no,
time,
no,
Boiler.
I'll speak to you. Never mind.
16.
Thank you,
17.
Boiler. Okay,
18.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Have a good night.
19.
Take care, everyone. Hey, Maple,
20.
if you want to be promoted, say something right now. Tell me, Mr. Chance Pointer,
go.
okay?
Yeah, I'll pass it along.
Thank you.
Is that off only open to Maple, or
What's that?
is that offer only open to Maple?
For now.
Okay, okay, just so we're clear then. Okay, good night.
Yeah, just so you
What,
yeah.
what am I doing? What happened to me?
Oh, Cameron said if you want to promote it, you
Too
should have
late,
said
Maple.
something there, but it's too late. I'm sorry.
No, you son of a bitch! Come back here, you bastard!
I'm sorry.
How could you tease me with such a thing? Jackass.
You doing okay?
Yeah, fine. I just feel like I had to do... You know what burpee is?
Aye, I do.
I definitely don't feel like I just did 20 or anything.
Okay, well, I'm glad you don't feel like you've done 20. Because that would be a strange thing to say for no reason. Take care, Maple.
See you, Cameron. That son of a bitch.
Not
Fuck it.
Maple.
Hello. By the way, soon the green screen will be a thing. Oh my god. Why do my legs burn so much? Christ. My legs. They burn. Okay. Wine Wizard. Thanks for the follow, bud. Appreciate it. Okay. Alright. There's nothing fucking happening. Ugh. All the crime. This is what I was worried about. All the crime. Everybody's locked up. Everybody's locked up. That's not what I wanted. Why is that even a thing? Why is there an archive false when it's just default archive false? Honestly, Bree, I'm debating it. I'm debating it. What's going on?
Just
I think we might go to NoPixel for a couple hours, then come back.
I did something that I thought was right, but I guess it's not.
And what was that?
A decision with charges.
I see. Yeah, shift 2 is starting as well right now. Yeah, wine. No Pixels GTA. I haven't been on in a little bit. It might not be a bad idea.
How much power do members of Bluestone have?
Like, none. Their security.
So they can only defend themselves.
Yeah.
Does not sound like security.
Well, they can act in defense, but they should not be initiating. The entirety of Hank Creed was seen heading east from Armadillo after a heavy drinking session. I need that, man. The entire point of security is to be a deterrence.
Right.
So, but they should not be pursuing. You should be deterring. If they get attacked, you can defend yourself, but you should not be the aggressor.
I see.
I wonder if that's a tall guy from Rip. No Pixel is fairly strict. Wine, yeah. No Pixel is fairly strict.
I am coming with you, so you are not alone.
Okay, I appreciate that, Cooper. Oh! Rip! Alright, he's going east.
Okay.
Armadillo. I might be able to watch sort of an exit.
What do they look like?
I don't know. I don't really remember. A criminal. I don't know if there's a better way to explain it. Generic criminal number like 8. You know?
I wonder who the generic criminal number 1 is.
Kettleman. No.
Okay.
No, actually no. Generic criminal number 1 is like everyone who wears black.
Right.
It's like all black and only black.
Right.
Right. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Somebody clip
My
that.
glasses in your one eye is not working.
Somebody clip that. What in the shit was that?
I have no clue.
Okay, generic criminal number 2 are the people that wear like all black, but then have like just a little bit of red accent.
Okay. So like the bastards.
I feel like they're like generic criminal number 3, where it's just like all one color, or primarily like one color.
Right. Oh,
Like,
they are.
they're
just all
primarily red, I think.
Mm-hmm. I mean, some of them go so far to have red hair, like that. What was his name? I don't remember.
It sounds like a dumbass anyway.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's dead now, so I would not say that.
He probably had it coming. But yeah, then so that's number 3 is like just one color,
Mm-hmm.
or primarily one color, with black.
And then number 4 is, I was going to say they do not even dress like a criminal, but I guess they would not be generic criminal then.
I would say generic criminal number 4 is like the suit and tie.
Ah, DiCenzo's.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd say on that front.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And they would be annoyed because they're not generic criminal number 1.
exactly. Then 5 are the ones that just look homeless.
You know, this should be written down somewhere. The list of Crossing's generic criminals.
Maybe. Maybe not a bad idea.
Give it to cadets to study on.
That's number 5. Number 6.
I think we touched everything. All black.
No, number 6 are like the ones they have like their own outfit, but they all have like the same mask.
Mm.
Right, so like they dress differently, but they all have the same mask. Right?
Right.
They can't risk identification based off of having a different mask.
Mm-hmm.
And then 7. I said this guy was 8, right?
Oh shit. We have 1 all black, 2 black and red, 3 all the same color, 4 ties, 5 homeless, 6 same mask, so we're on 7.
Seven are the ones that like run around the wilderness, like pelts, bear pelts, and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all like
With,
animaled up.
Animal, okay.
And then 8 is this guy, where like he looks like a combination of a homeless man, but like, well, you know what? It's got. I guess the best way to describe it is like more of a civilian with a like a bandana mask, you know?
Hmm. I guess so.
Like probably without the mask and all that, you might not think that they're a criminal.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been inspired by criminals' fashion? Or do
No, I
you
haven't.
think they lack the brain capacity to make something pleasing to the eyes?
I think there's definitely some criminals that know how to dress good, especially some female criminals. What? You never seen like Moxie? Tell me Moxie's not
no, I
appeasing
have
to the
not.
eyes.
I do not know who Moxie is.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's awkward then. I feel like Jabas knows how to dress like pretty uniquely, all things considered. Even though they're generic criminal number 3, he still has like some sort of outfit taste.
Like he is at the top within his category.
I'd say so.
I see. The DiCenzos could look better if they used more color in their suits. Or at least more uniqueness and variety. Your suit
Yeah.
from the city looks good.
Oh, thank you. Try to change it up, you know, instead of the classic black and white, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like a gray suit goes really well with a blue shirt and brown shoes.
Mm. I have a really good outfit with a sweater vest. But the um, current inventory of colors for sweater vests are lacking. Do you remember how long ago that tip was sent?
It was recent, generally.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see him in a little bit though. I might head to Blackwater and lay my head down for a few hours and then be back around later tonight.
I see. How have you been otherwise?
Been alright.
It's good. How's Chef been?
Um, Chev, Chev went back home about a week or so ago. Yeah, she left. Doesn't know when she's gonna be back or if. And that doesn't look like a local, does it?
It's unique. I cannot tell.
Hello. Oh, the local.
It's the most unique dress.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a local that look like that.
Or riding that horse. It's
But,
bad when the locals dress better than generic criminal number one.
Bruh. Give it a bit longer and then we'll head out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's head back to town.
Okay.
If he's coming east, I'm sure he'll show his face in a little bit, and then somebody will be able to bring him in.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I sent off a couple telegrams. I'm gonna be laying my head down.
Okay. Are you going to send one for me being here?
Yeah, I'll send that.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Have a good rest. Good seeing you.
Likewise, Cooper. Good to see you. Like, talking about it is all pointless. Nothing to be said that I've not already said or heard before, and to convey all the details would take too long. I'm tired, Sean.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay. Guess who I just got a telegram from, Mabel?
Who?
McCarthy.
No fucking shot in hell.
I'm not even kidding.
What in the fuck is happening? Suddenly everybody's made a grand return. Next someone's gonna see Holloway again.
Okay.
Sorry. Is there a newborn baby back there? Why so many people look through the window?
What is happening in Blackwater today?
We're writing telegrams.
Blackwater don't know how to queue to use a telegram station.
Oh, it's Clementine. Hello, Clementine.
Don't give me shit about
Hello.
Q. I don't got time to fucking wait in line,
No,
Clem.
you got to queue. You
I don't got fucking time to wait in line, Clem.
You
I
can
ain't
queue.
fucking queuing, Clem.
Gavin Summers is dead. You didn't get a telegram from Gavin Summers.
Yeah, fuck Gavin Summers.
I know I didn't get a telegram. I'm saying Gavin Summers once queued. Everybody else can queue.
Oh, right, okay. Well, Gavin Summers is dead, so we're queue and get him.
I'm fucking 6 feet under, that's where.
It's very disrespectful of the dead, and I've been told I'm not allowed to shit talk the dead anymore.
Okay, well, I'm a
You spit on like three people's graves, and everyone gets really upset.
Yeah, that's. Hey, spitting on a grave is one thing compared to talking shit about Gavin Summers, okay?
What names, Clementine?
What are the graves that I spat on?
Yeah.
Oh no, you do not. It's bad.
I want to know even more now. Come on, I'm in a good mood. He's got a telegram. Ugh. Were any of them low people?
You know what? Now that I think about it, I think they were all criminals too.
Okay,
Good. Welcome.
that's fine.
I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
nap.
it's all good. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Good to see you, Mule.
Zaga.
Tired though. Howdy, Maple.
Hello. We're going to switch over to No Pixel and be a cop for a bit. I didn't telegram Roxanne. Take forever, Clem.
What?
So you take forever to write a telegram. I went and took a nap, came back, you're still here.
This is.
That was
It's
a
been
very
like 3
quick-
hours,
I don't know
Clem.
how to word this telegram.
It's been like 3 hours, Clem.
I know, that's because I'm trying to word it without seeming
Clark, how are you?
not good at people. You know what? It's only the rabbit. They can just that's fine. That makes sense. Is there do I need to go on duty? Is there stuff
No,
going
there's
on?
nothing happening. I'm going. That's why I'm taking a nap.
Oh, you're taking a nap?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Mr. Gold.
Okay. Wonderful. Oh, well. Maybe worth getting up for. Have a good day, everybody.
Well, before
And
you
now
take
taking
that
a nap.
could I grab you for like 5 minutes or
Let
do you
it
need to
die.
go?
Yeah, come on.
I'm sorry.
Is how I cope with tragedy.
Better make this fucking quick. It better. When you say 5 minutes, Clem, it better be 5 fucking minutes.
Well, don't interrupt me and it'll be 2.
You do have a
Talk.
I just, you know that situation where we were writing and it seemed like I was questioning Zoe's charges?
Yep.
I just wanted to clear it up with you, because you probably didn't hear the full conversation from the back. I wasn't questioning her charges, I was questioning her methods. Not to I'm still pretty shaky at the paperwork and the charges, so I'm just trying I like to ask everyone why they charge what they charge and stuff to get an understanding of it. So it was less of a oh, why are you doing it like that? And more of a oh, how do I do that for next time? You know, like and just kind of reading situations and trying to better myself because I know that I'm
Your
not a
muffins
people
were
person.
dry.
Your hair is greasy.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I thought you relayed that to me like during the patrol the other night, but yeah, all good.
I know everybody kept going over it, and it seemed like it got kind of awkward. And I wanted you to know that, you know, are we good?
Absolutely. You know, a thing you'll notice with me, Clem, when it comes to patrols and pursuits, and when we're on a hunting party, is that I'm going to be very cut, dry, and to the point. And for me, situations like that, personally, it's not the time nor place. My mind is focused on hunting and finding who we're going after. So I'm more focused on just kind of getting everybody's mind back on track to our unified goal in those sorts of situations.
Okay. And you know what? I'm glad we had that talk because that's a lesson for me to recognize time and places. So
Yeah, no
thank
problem.
you.
And everybody's different. That's just, I mean, in the case with me, when I'm leading a hunting party like that, when we're going after people who are actively committing crime, that's just sort of
No, I've been
my
told I need
standpoint
to
on it.
stay more. Have you ever heard of this word focused?
Yes.
Apparently, I need to stay more focused.
Yeah, it can go a long way.
So I'm just trying to better myself as a deputy.
Of course.
Yeah. So I'm also trying to get one-on-one with seniors as well, just to kind of get perspectives and stuff. So
Absolutely. Is that all?
All right, well, that's everything from Clementine. See, 2 minutes. That's all
Wonderful.
I needed, Mabel.
Fantastic.
2 minutes.
Thank you, Clem. Keep it up, okay?
You keep it up.
I will. All right, we're gonna go drive a car now for a little bit.
Oh my god.
It's a party. Okay, good night, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit if you're still around. Bye.
Bye, Maple.
Good night, Maple.
All right. I need to do a few changes real quick. GTA. Need to launch my Steam. Change the title.